my dudes. There's an abandoned mini golf course. It's pretty sweet. Mini golf everywhere. Abandoned everywhere. If there's snakes here, I'm running. Bro, I bet there's snakes here. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm good. You have no idea how many bug bites I have already? Where do we go?
Up that rock.
So I'm using this as a tripod, so I'm gonna stand it up here. And I'm just gonna set it against there. So that's
Ooh, rusty nail tetanus.
Oh my god. We found a spot to film. So this video I'm going to be sharing with you some facts about Canada, celebrating 150 years of Canada. So let's just start with this list of Canadian facts. The Royal Canadian Mint created a usable coin with a face value of $1 million. A $1 million coin. It weighs over 220 pounds and is almost 100% gold. Canada is the first country to build a UFO landing pad. It was made in St. Paul, Alberta in 1967, so 50 years ago. There are overpasses made for wildlife. So like bridges, like I just call them nature bridges. I don't know if they have a name, but I bet they do. I don't know it. Wolverine is from Alberta, Canada. If you don't believe me, here's a clip from the movie saying he is Canadian.
Country needs you. I'm Canadian.
Canada is the most educated country in the world. After Paris, Montreal is the second largest French-speaking city in the world. Basketball was invented by a Canadian in 1891.
I'm gonna go up onto the big rock because apparently there's little bugs up there.
Okay, see ya.
I was running through the six with my
Canada has more lakes than the rest of the world's lakes combined. Ontario alone has over 250,000 lakes. Poutine was made in Quebec. I think most people know that. Fun
fact.
Fun fact, I am on a 13-year streak of not eating poutine. I've never had it. The author of Winnie the Pooh based Winnie the Pooh off an actual bear from Winnipeg. That's why his name is Winnie. Winnipeg. Winnie. Voice crack. Why are so many voice cracks in my videos?
Oh, bother.
I was running through the six with my walk. You know how that should go.
20% of Canadians aren't even born in Canada. 73% of the world's maple syrup comes from Quebec. 60% of the world's polar bear population live in Canada.
Probably because we ride them everywhere all day.
What a tennis shot. When French explorer Jacques Cartier was invited by the Iroquois to their village, Kanata, he thought that was the name of the country. That's why people say Canada. So he's like calling up the royal kingdom.
Yo, yeah. Iroquois just invited me to their village and like they call it Kanata, so I just discovered Canada, a place called Canada, and like we should start colonizing, we should start doing stuff here. We should start building here. Canada. Yeah.
No, it's Kanata.
No, Canada, I know, the kid's got an accent.
I feel like any mistake that you made back like at that time, like hundreds of years ago, wouldn't be forgiven. It'd obviously be in history. Canadians use English spelling, not American spelling, so the following are spelt color, neighbor, donut. There's a lot more spellings like that, just those are some of the ones that are different. Canada's lowest recorded temperature is minus 63 degrees Celsius. Canada consumes more macaroni and cheese than any other country in the world.
You gotta love the mac and cheese.
License plates in Nunavut and the Northwest Territories are shaped like polar bears. There's a picture of one right now.
And also because we ride them everywhere.
Canada has the largest coastline in the world. 202,080 kilometers. Almost as long as my... Sorry, that's inappropriate. This is like rated PG. The Mall of America is owned by Canadians. I quit. After the attack on Pearl Harbor in World War II, Canada declared war on Japan before the US did. This is how I imagine that going. Scrolling through Instagram, the 1940s version of Instagram.
Yo, boss, the U.S. just got bombed. U.S. just got bombed by Japan, looks like, Pearl Harbor. I think we should do something about it, but They didn't do anything to us, but you know, America is with us. Like, we're on the same team. I think we should just start a war with Japan. You know, America's done so much for us. I think we should just start bombing Japan now. Do something about it? Yeah? Okay.
Tomorrow.
Hey, Japan, we're starting a war with you. Okay, bye.
Not at all how it went, but I don't care. Canada's official number is 1-800-O-Canada. Americans have invaded Canada. Stop! This kid's twerking in the background.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are!
No, I'm not.
Americans have invaded Canada twice, one in 1775 and another time in 1812. The U.S. lost both times. Clap for Canada. But if that were to happen today, Canada would probably get destroyed. Canada is the third country to have been to space. Canadian bills. That's it. Canadian bills have Braille on them. Right there. Braille. Interesting. Very interesting. Canada has a population of 35.4 million. Tokyo! The city of Tokyo has more people than Canada. All the country of Canada has less people than the city of Tokyo. Same with California. The state of California has more people than the entire Canadian country. Canada consumes the most donuts in the world and also has the most donut shops.
A few moments later.
In 2015, a man got arrested for tying over 100 balloons onto a garden chair and flying over the city of Calgary. If I were to get arrested, I would want to do something like that. Hawaiian pizza was invented in Canada. Canadian. Due to a chronic shortage of coinage. Say that 10 times without getting annoyed. Chronic shortage of coinage. Chronic shortage of coinage. I'm sorry, I got confused on the chronic shortage of coinage, and I didn't actually say the fact. Due to a chronic shortage of coinage, playing cards were once used as currency. Canada is one of the top 3 countries where babies cry the most. The world's longest beaver dam of 850 meters is in Alberta, Canada. 850 meters. Almost as long as my... Okay, I'm sorry, PG rated. Not gonna make another joke about that. 80% of all alcohol consumed in Canada is beer. Canada has the only town in the world with 2 exclamation marks in the name. Why are you putting exclamation marks in the name of a town? Canada's longest place name is 31 letters long. Pekwachname Koskowaskawe Pinwanik. Yes! You have no idea how many tries it took me to get it in front of the camera right. That name is Cree for where the wild trout are caught by fishing with hooks. The longest beard in the world belongs to a Canadian Sarwan Singh. It's 7 feet and 9 inches long. Almost as long as my... Okay, I'm serious. I'm gonna stopping those jokes. PG. 80% of Canadian homes have internet. $100 bills are rumored to smell like maple. Even my favorite YouTuber, Dan Oxley, said it does.
There's always a myth floating around here in Canada that our money smells like maple syrup. The first thing I did was I took out the money, I sniffed it. Swear to God, it smells like maple syrup. Oh my God. I promise you, our money smells like maple. Maybe not all of it, but the $100 bills absolutely smell like maple.
The Big Nickel, a replica of a 1951 Canadian nickel, is the world's largest coin. It measures 9 meters in diameter. 9 meters. Okay. Almost as long as my... Canada is home to approximately 55,000 species of insects. Peanut butter was invented in Canada. In the 1930 World Ice Hockey Championship, Canada's team was so good they didn't even have to play elimination round. They were just put directly in the final game. Here's a little thing from Wikipedia what it just said. The term trick or treat was first used in Canada, Alberta. A town in British Columbia has the postal code V4G1N4. University of Victoria offers this course called The Science of Batman.
So what you're gonna do is you are going to get a lot of money, get a lot of people to like you, don't have a superpower, act manly because you have a deep voice.
Anyway, there are some facts about Canada. I'm gonna get out of here because mosquitoes are killing me. Look at this. Thank you so much for watching. See you later. Hey, congratulations by the way. You just passed the challenge of try to watch an entire video of mine. You made it. Good job. Now for the BIC, the bug interruption count. Jeez. Bugs are being tetanus shots. Whoa, 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 whoa. My God.
What is that?
No idea. Bro, so many bugs. So many bugs. Jeez. There's a bug on my crotch. Canada's lower. Tetanus shot. Jeez. Quit. I quit life. I quit YouTube forever.
Okay, I'll take your spot.
How about you just go get Ebola?
Okay.
Sorry, bug. You had to die. Canadian. Mosquitoes.